Here, what is wrong, my friend?
Are you really the high-soaring eagle bearer?
I have an eagle, Icarus, who travels with me. But sometimes it's hard to know if I'm in charge or if he is.
So kind and humble. The grace of Apollo and the presence of Zeus.
Well, Priestess Exione said you had a problem. Tell me.
I have shamed myself. Normally I hunt for my family and to provide for the village. But the other day I slipped and wrenched my ankle badly. I can barely walk. I am unworthy of your attention.
You are not at fault for your injury. Go on.
My daughter Myrto insisted she would go into the woods and hunt for me. She's brave, but still inexperienced. She has been gone long, and I grow worried.
I'll find her.
Huh? Ella.
Off we go. Off we go now. Yeah! Come on. Yeah!
Οικετεύωσε, πάυσε.
Come on. Yeah!
Πάυσε πάρα αυτά.
Come on. Yeah! You must be Akatos' daughter, Myrto.
Yes? Who are you?
I am Alexios.
The eagle bearer?
These woods can be dangerous for common folk. Your father grew worried at your absence and begged me to find you and keep you safe.
I can't believe it. I hope you aren't disappointed in me.
No, child. You honor your father.
I've tried to follow his lessons, but hunting is hard. I've had no luck getting the special deer meat he wants. I'm worried he'll be so disappointed in me.
With a strong teacher like your father, I'm sure you know more than you think. Stay close to me, and maybe I can give you a few tips.
Thank you. You are so kind.
The trick to hunting is to find a spot where deer trails cross, and to stand quietly downwind of that.
Parter says the same thing. I forgot to check the wind.
Quietly.
Right. Sorry.
We need to get deer neck meat.
Yes, the priestesses asked Parter for it special to celebrate your arrival. He was heartbroken not to be able to get it himself.
How do the priestesses prepare it?
Brush with a pine branch, dipped in the juice of sour grapes and plums and other godly herbs.
There we go. Deer neck for your father. See? Hard. But you can do this.
You are amazing. I've learned so much.
I will get the rest of the meat your father needs. Why don't you head home and tell Akatos what you've learned?
I will. Thanks.
Ella.
Kjere, can I help you with anything?
I accepted a fat bounty on a leader, but he's hired a mercenary of his own for protection. A real bastard, too. Not sure I can manage both of them myself.
So you want me to kill him?
I know it's a tall order, but I want this mercenary dead.
I'll help you.
You've saved me, mercenary.
You can leave everything to me. Yeah! Coming through! Move!
Μάλλον το έμαθω λέγω.
Ετοίμητε 10 δραχμών. Μη ο ράσος πικραντικός διατίθεστε. Όσο αναμένει βουλόμενος.
Μάλλον το εμαυτό λέγω. Μάλλον
Έλα.
αυτό θύσκει. Λέγον εμαυτό.
Come on.
Eaglebearer, I cannot thank you enough.
Alexios, did you find enough meat?
The woods were generous, and Artemis guided my aim.
Do you know Artemis? You never said.
Myrto, contain yourself.
Sorry, Pater.
No, Myrto. I don't know far-shooting Artemis in the way that you mean. But I know she looks kindly over hunters. Pay her respect, and soon you'll hunt as well as your father.
Τούτο
Χρειανεστή
μόνον.
πάβιν.
Παύσεις.
Πάψον.
Και μάλιστα πρώτα στη Διανία ή.
Τούτο μόνο. Παύσεις.
Yeah!
Κινηθείτε ευθέως εκείσε. Ούκ ομιγωγέ. Ουδείς ημών το σου το ισχνός. Ουδείς το σου το αδύναμος εστί. Έκαστος εφό ετάξη.
4 και 10, 6 και 10.
Ακάνθος εις τέρναμι.
Λάξιος. Μόνο της βλάξε περίδι δούλους έχειν ψυχάς.
Ιδού, οι μίσεις των δούλων.
Τι αεδίδενται υποχειρός.
Αληθώς τούτο συνέβη.
Ήθε η γιγνός και ενάν ότι έπιες πάλι. Βούλην τον άντρα μας.
By the gods! It's you!
Yes, well, it certainly is me. You are a shepherdess.
You know me! You know me so well!
Tell me what happened.
I was herding my flock when it was horrible. Wolves, blood and screams everywhere.
Did you get hurt?
No, you protected me.
I did.
I carry your totem to pray to watch over me. But I was so scared I dropped my totem as I ran.
I can look for your totem.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Where were you attacked?
I was leading my flock to pasture through the forest south of the city. I know others have heard wolves howling there on many nights, but I took a chance.
Tell me about this totem.
It's a simple thing. An eagle of rough wood and crudely fashioned. It does not come close to capturing your divine glory, but still, it has kept me safe until now.
I wish it had protected you better.
No! It is I who must apologize to you for losing it. I feared you would be angry with me.
No, of course not. Don't worry, I'll look for your lost totem.
8 και 10, 20, 2 και 20, 4 και 20, 6 και 20, 2, 30.
Come on. Yeah! Yeah! Come on. Yeah! Come on.
Ella. One of Hierifil's flock. Or what's left of him after the wolf's breakfast. Thierry Phil must have dropped his basket when the wolves attacked. Wolf spoor. They must den near here. Blood trail. The pack went this way. That must be the den of the wolves that attacked Terryfield's flock. Worth a look.
Yeah!
Remarkable that a wolf dragged this bag here. Almost like it was driven. Ah, here is the totem.
Time for a ride. Ella. Yeah! Yeah!
Ίσον αρκαθεύδο.
Why have you forsaken me, Eagle Bearer? What have I done to offend all the powers on Olympus? How can I redeem myself?
Forsaken you? I don't think we've ever met.
Eh? Who? You? You?
Yes, me. Tell me what's wrong.
I have been cursed by the gods. They speak to me all day and night, filling my head with visions and fears. I cannot work and my crops wither.
Why did the gods curse you?
I do not know what I did. I've heard the voices of the gods day and night since I took over the farm after my father passed. The voices won't let me sleep, nor rest, and the farm is so much work.
What is the curse?
The gods speak of terrifying things. That the sky will open and drown the fields and my farm. That dark, writhing things will come from the ground and feast on my crops and on my flesh. That the earth will open and swallow us whole.
I'll take a look around the farm and see if I can find out what has befallen you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You are of Olympus. They will listen to you.
But first I must determine if this is truly the work of the gods, or if your plight is of a more earthly nature.
Menalcas is a sad case. Thinks he's been cursed by the powers that be. I told him that's ridiculous.
Why ridiculous?
Because if you wanted to punish him, you'd just smite him or have an eagle fly down and eat his eyes or the like. Huh? You wouldn't curse his harvest.
I wouldn't?
Of course not. You're the eagle bearer. Arrow of Apollo, shield of Ares, child of Zeus. Not the master of blighted crops. That's beneath you.
So Menalcal's problems are caused by...
Some kind of sickness in the crops. That's what's making him crazy.
Look at this little guy. These offerings look abandoned and long neglected. Not a good way to honor Demeter or Zeus. These vases were dedicated to the gods. If Menalcas broke them, the gods might be angered. Demeter and Dionysos might have sickened his crops and polluted his mind.
Άδικον εστί.
These crops stink. Could that rot affect the mind? Huh. I wonder if all the crops in the silo are the same. The water in this pot reeks like the sticks. Maybe the disease is seeping into the water. This seems like an earthly cause, not a sign of the gods. I think I've seen everything. Is Menalcas affected by the gods, or is there a more earthly cause to his illness?
Eagle Bearer, do you know why the gods have cursed me?
I think some infestation has taken root in your crops and is polluting your mind.
What do we do? How do we appease the gods?
This has nothing to do with the gods. I will set fire to the silo where you keep your harvest, and burn out the rot to clear your mind.
I hope you are right, Eagle Bearer.
στον Κόρακαν. Μη.
All that work, gone to smoke.
No one said it would be easy.
It had to be done. I confess, I do feel a bit better already. Thank you for all your help and guidance.
Μα,
Ίσως ανέωκτο υπό τούτου.
εις κάπρος, ειν μεταξύ των σιτίων και της αποθήκης θύρα ανεωγμένη.
2, 4, 6.
Ιδού οι μίσεις των δούλων της πόλης ανελεύθερε πολίτε. Άλλοτε πριν εξανθρωποδίζεστε.
Invincible Eagle Bearer, the priestess said you battled the wolves as if guided by the blood-stained Ares himself.
How did she know that?
She burns offerings of young goats to see signs of your passage. She said you found my totem.
The world is hard, and has shaped me to be able to see things and overcome challenges others cannot.
We owe everything to you, your greatness. We will not let you down.
I know you won't. I think that's everyone Priestess Exione mentioned. Time to find her again.
Μάλλον το εμαυτό λέγω, φε. Μάλλον αυτό δύστημη λέγονε μ' αυτό.
Wondrous Eagle Bearer, your name and glory drop from everyone's lips. My sisters and I wish to throw a grand festival in your honor. You will be the cherished guest.
If you insist.
However, there is one more who could benefit from your attention. Halkipi frets about her brother. In truth, he is a strange one, touched by madness, or perhaps a chosen of the gods. Ah, here she is now. Speak to her, reassure her, and then we will celebrate.
By the gods, it's you.
It's me.
It's you. By the gods, my prayers are answered.
Speak to the Eagle Bearer, my child.
You have come to help me.
I'll see what I can do.
Ah, yes, of course. It's my brother, Callistratos. He's always been a bit odd, but this past year, I think the gods have cursed him. Ah, that is, I don't mean to offend.
Go on. Your brother?
My brother's farm is a small way from the village, always doing his own thing. I haven't seen him for days, but when I went to pass by, I heard terrifying noises. I think something might have happened, but I'm not brave enough to go see.
I'll take a look for you.
Thank you, Eagle Bearer. You're too kind, too generous, too nice. Thank you.
I'll visit your brother's farm and see what's going on.
Νίπιον σιή.
Έχω ψυχάσει.
Βλάξη! Μόνο της βλάξης περί διδούλους έχειν ψυχάς. Χιά! Έλα! Χιά! Χιά!
Run for your life!
There he is.
Go, the Ares Orniths down upon us!
The what now?
Who are you supposed to be?
The Mystios who saved your life. You could say thanks.
Not sure you had to kill my best chickens, though.
Your sister sent me to check on you. Khalkipi was very worried and scared by the noises she heard. Looks like she was right to be concerned.
So tell her I'm fine already. Maybe I can get a goat from Mesara and catch a lion and breed them somehow. Maybe with a snake. I'm sure I could make a fortune.
Yeah! Ella. Yeah! Best stay out of sight. What?
Get this bird out of my face!
Most would have given up by now.
Charge! Are you still alive?
You don't look like much.
It will soon kill me. Death is coming, Mystios! This is the end. I'm impressed you
Is it?
Yeah! Ella. Come on. Yeah!
Μάλλον το αίμα αυτό λέγω, Φερ. Μάλλον αυτό.